Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about profit management, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to find Coach Ernie's Skool Community. Enjoy guys.
What we need to do is you need to get a fundamental understanding of why you put on a particular strategy versus another strategy. What is the purpose of it? What are we trying to achieve? What are the conditions? What are the possibilities? When do I stay in? When do I get out, right? So our primary strategy is not the big ass fly, for sure. It is a secondary strategy that happens every once in a while when volatility is high enough in the morning. And we put it on for a very, very specific reason. We're trying to capture a drop in volatility, usually after a market report. Now, while we had that happen this morning, price also moved out of the way. So you got two things that you're trying to do. You're hoping the price is going to be contained, and you're going to get a very quick increase in the value of your butterfly so that you can take advantage of that rising profit curve. Sometimes what happens is price will move and move far enough out so that it's not making profit anymore. It's starting to go down to the loss side. You have to have some kind of risk control there and decide when you're going to get out. So my risk control is about $3.50. I am not at $3.50 yet. $3.50 for me would be about $700 loss. I am at about 600. Well, I'm at about 700. So I'm very close. I'm like right on the edge. Actually, I was planning on getting out a little bit earlier, so.
I've been hovering around $100 or $200 loss. It's like 212, 240. And then when I first opened the trade, it went up plus 100. And I thought, well, that's the most I could make. And I decided to wait. And like right now, it's minus 200.
So the risk management rules of this trade are that you stay in the trade, at least in the beginning part of the day, as long as it doesn't lose more than $3.50. I've gone as much as $4, but for most people, I say $3.50. So on an SPX trade, that would equate to $350. On an ES, that would equate to about $175, right, per position. So that's the risk management. So as long as you stay above that, you stay with the trade. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of watching it. It's a couple $100. I mean, I've been watching it going up, a little down. I guess I'm hoping it goes back down.
Oh, yeah. But if it doesn't and it hits your risk, then you get out. It's just that simple. Take the loss. Now, when you're in profit, that's a different story. Now you're in profit management mode, right? So there's going to be one of two cases. Either you're going to be in profit or you're not going to be in profit. So if you're not in profit, you're in risk management mode. If you're in profit, you're in profit management mode. And typically our profit management works just like any other profit management that we have. You have a set limit on how much you're willing to give up when you've achieved a certain amount. And how much did you get up to? About $100, you said? So you might set a standard that once you get above $100, that you're willing to give up 50 of those dollars. If that happens, then you get out at $50. That's an example, right? If you get up to, say, $300, maybe you give up 50% of that. You give up $150. But as long as you don't, you stay with the trade. So the way our profit management works is that it's usually graduated. Well, it is graduated always. It's a wider range of tolerance that you have early in the day. And then as the day wears on, your tolerance shrinks and shrinks and shrinks. And the reason for that is that the risk is getting higher as the day wears on because the shape of the profit curve is starting to get steeper and narrower. So because of that steepness and narrowness, you have to compensate by having a more tighter tolerance zone. And that works with all of our trades. That's the profit management framework.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's Skool Community.